today we're doing some spring maintenance on the beehives, adding supers, and on this hive we're doing a split. And I'm doing a split to prevent swarming. We're coming into the locust season. We've had a lot of other pollen sources for about 2 months now. Today is June 2nd, and I've got, what I'm doing for my split is I'm creating my own nuke hive, but I'm not doing it in a nuke box. I'm doing it in a 10 frame hive. So what I'll be doing, and I'm doing a queenless split, so I'm going to be looking for supersedure cells or swarm cells. Because if you have more than one, then you're going to get a queen that they're raising on their own at no cost to you. Now, if you remember correctly, this hive, earlier this spring, I had put tracheomite patties in it, and you want to make sure that those are gone and out of there. So here I've got just a little bit of the sugar left. Not a huge issue. It's good to have a container to put this into so that you're not leaving it behind. I like to do the powdered sugar treatment for any varroa mites to keep it organic and natural. And I just give them a little shake of the powdered sugar every time I work in the beehive. Seems to be doing okay. And if you want to get mite counts, you can use a screen bottom board. Now in this hive, they're not violating their bee space a lot. You can see there's not a lot of comb built up on the top cover. So that's a good sign. When they start doing that too much, you'll find that you're more prone to any supersedure cells. I'm sorry. Now, right off the bat here, I can see my queen, and I've never seen her out in the open like that. Which means she could be a new queen. She was huge. So if I want to leave her with this hive, I want to make sure and leave those frames behind. I'm actually doing some rotating on this hive as well. So that the hive bodies get used. They want to build up, not down. What I'm scraping off right here is the patty that I made, what is left over of the powdered sugar and shortening mixture. I don't really want them spending their energy doing housekeeping. This is a good time if you want to. You can scrape off any comb that they're building where they shouldn't be. If you've seen my other bee videos, I have a habit of letting my smoker burn out. So I just want to see how she's doing here. These hive frames that are full are heavy, heavy, heavy with honey. And here I can see my queen. I've got a lot of worker bees here working real hard. I really would like to show you the queen, but I don't want to risk dropping her. So a lot of times what people will do this time of year is actually rob the honey. And I don't want to do that just yet. We're going to let them be. I am just checking to see if there's honey in this nuke box. I'm sorry, this super box. Or if there is hive honey and brood. And here I can see I have brood and honey around the edges. So we also know that the queen is here. We don't want to put in a queen excluder and lock her out. I have some drone cells. And it actually looks like I may also be having some freshly hatched queens here also. So this is a frame definitely that I want to take out for my new hive. That way, I've got honey, brood, and some possible queens. And I will replace these frames with new ones. Now, if you don't do this, your hive is going to swarm. You can do several splits from this hive, since you'll be getting multiple queens. Just seeing what's going on here. If I had another base, which if you don't have one handy right away, you can use a board on the bottom and just get it set someplace else. You want 5 very good looking brood and honey pattern frames. And you can put some in that are just honey if you like. This one has a real good amount of honey, so we'll make sure that they have plenty of food. Also, I don't see any new queens on here. I have room for one more. Now in doing this, you're going to want to push your frames that you left behind to the center and put your new frames on the outside. Now, since I know I have another one, I'll show you. Right here in the center of this frame, right here, we've either got a queen or a drone. Now this guy looks a little bit smaller, so it could be a virgin queen than the last one I saw. But if I take this, we'll make sure that we are going to get a queen in this box. If it is in fact a queen. So I will set this on a new hive. They say a lot of times that you should do it several feet away. I'm also going to dust them with the powdered sugar. So just so you can see what I'm doing, I'm over here. That's the new hive. And I will powder sugar these bees.